Hey everyone, this is Mike at Briar Farm. Today we're going to start the process of halter training our bull calf Gandolfini. So I think what we decided what we're going to do with him is we're going to actually keep him for a year and see how he grows out. We'll keep him intact. A lot of people will assess them at weaning time to determine if they're herd sire quality. I think the longer, most people would agree, the better to assess them. So our plan is to keep him for a year and actually breed him to our dwarf cows, Junebug and Ladybug, next year. So that way, if we do decide that he is herd sire quality, will be proven. We'll really get a chance to see what his conformation is, and I already think he has got a pretty good temperament. I'm gonna get a halter on him. He's not gonna be happy about it. All cows aren't when you first get a halter on them. But we'll get him used to the halter. He'll be pulling on it. It's completely normal. Eventually he'll let off. So that's our plan for Gandolfini. To us right now, he looks pretty nice. He is A2 homozygous polled, and he is red colored, which is popular for the Dexters.
Apart from that, he looks like he's really beefy. He's nice straight back and good legs positioned well under him, and we know his mom has an excellent udder and temperament.
We've talked about having this kind of design before in one of our videos. This works really good for young, small calves. Having a gate next to a wall like this where you can trap him. He's trying to turn around, but he can't get around. But it's better with two people, somebody to hold the door. But I should have a hook on it.
Yeah.
You're on my foot. Okay.
There you go. Yeah. Joe will try and escape if we lock him inside when you go to bring the next one in.
So when you're first doing this, you don't want to tie them up high in case they fall down. You don't want to choke. And you don't want Kelsey to tie a knot. Alright.
Talk about tying them on a fence rather than just a post.
So when you're first halter breaking a calf, it's best to tie them on a fence line like this rather than just a post so they can't wrap themselves around the post. We've done it on our clothesline posts in the past with no issue, but it is best to do it on a fence line so they can't wrap themselves around.
You're okay.
So before I unhook him, we'll fit him with a halter like Jolene has. I bought these on Amazon. There's 3 different sizes I bought. I'll let you know which one works for. Well, he's a what, 2-month-old, 3-month-old calf.
Yeah.
So these are for mini cattle, but we'll see which size works for them. Come on. 40 minutes later and a gallon of sweat. Come on, up, up. Up, up, up.
Get. Oh, wait, Ron. Get back. Ready? Get.
Something he was doing is
Yeah.
it's hot out.
I'm impressed how patient he was with all that. You stay back
Stand
here
back.
and we could swing and kick you. He is. You've been had.
Watch out, Bruin.
You stay on the grass over here by the... Sure is pretty.
Show pony? Honestly, he's not that much smaller than that bull calf that we just banded. He's what, a 9-month-old? Fast growth isn't something that you want to look for, but you definitely don't want squirts like those.
Yeah. Well, this guy's been just sitting in here getting fat, drinking off mom.
Our number one thing, what we're looking for in our bulls is the temperament, then conformation. That's our goal. So if we want to be able to sell herd sire bull calves to other small farms, homesteaders, we're looking for temperament. So some of our heifer calves that we had, like Quinn, she's always been just a jerk whenever we would get her on a halter. He seems to be doing quite well. So it's the size 1 halter for the mini cows. I'll post a link in the description where you can get those. So he's 3 months old. That works for his size. Jolene's wearing one from Valley Vet. I think it's a size large. And that's perfect for her. The June bug's in here too. But we'll tell you why in a separate video. It's not because we're trying to breed her to Gandolfini. He's too young yet, but she actually should already be bred. But we will tell you what's going on with her in another video. Okay, so that's our plan for Gandolfini. We're going to grow them out for a year, use them to breed back our 2 dwarves. We kind of, even though it is common practice for people to use a long leg bull on the chondros, figure we'll give their backs a break next year and use Gandolfini. So that is one of our goals, is to produce quality Dexters, and in order to do that with a herd sire, we're going to grow him out. So he's got A2A2 genetics, he's homozygous polled, which is popular, and he's red. So we're going to put the work in to see if he grows out.
Mm-hmm. And there's no lose here. If he doesn't work out, then we've got excellent beef.
Yeah.
So, and practice.
So our eventual goal is to run 2 bulls that are not related, so we can expand our herd and, you know, have more genetics on the farm. And actually have a bull picked out that'll be ready in 2 years, when the people that, I'm not going to say who we're getting them from because I don't want somebody to swoop in and grab them from me, but we're on a list. The breeders are going to use them for 2 years. It's a nice looking dun bull, same genetics, A2A2 homopolled. So we'll be bringing him to the farm in a couple years, and at that point my back will be weak enough where I'm not going to be growing as much stuff in the garden, so we'll have more dedicated pasture space and have the space to run 2 bulls.
Work smarter, not harder.
But I think for the most part, people in the Dexter world anyway, and I don't know, maybe this goes across all breeds of cattle, they say 1 in 10 bull calves turn into a herd sire quality bull. So I guess that it's kind of subjective for what you're looking for. Mm-hmm. We've always said temperament is our number one, and Jolene's one of our most well-tempered cows, and Mr. President has an excellent temperament as well. So we've got that going for us with Gandolfini, and he does look good at this age. So that bull calf that we banded here a few weeks ago, well, maybe it was a month ago now, I don't remember. He's just a squirt and definitely wouldn't fit the bill for a herd sire. So this guy at 3 months old is looking better than that little steer now is at, what, 8 or 9 months old. Mm-hmm. So there's definitely this truth to that not all bulls, calves are herd sire quality. But we're going to put the time into this guy and see how he turns out.
All right, so thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.
See ya.